Dragon mistakenly kidnapped a maid instead of a princess. Expecting the princess to be rescued after going out hunting, instead comes back to all their treasure meticulously sorted by origin, color, and value. As far as princesses go, she was the quietest. Usually, those high-headed brats would scoff and yell at the top of their lungs. Their pleads for help as I snatched them from their castles, an obvious play at sarcasm. They knew that their rich dads would bribe me with gold, which was the whole point. I kidnap princess. The king gives me a pile of treasure. I return the princess. Then, repeat the process. The circle of life, as they say it. Still, they were annoying as shit. Hey, dragon. Treat me to a good bed. You oversized lizard, where is my food? My dad won't pay you if you treat me like shit. Seriously, I kidnap and imprison them, and they act like this? There is no sense of standard these days. Except for her. Is this where I shall stay? The calm, middle-aged woman asked, staring into her grimy, tiny nest made of straws, deep inside the dungeons. Indeed, it is, I said, preparing for the worst. Yet, that never came. She tugged at her long black dress and tipped her head. Very well. Thank you for such an auspicious space. What? I shrugged. I mean, of course. You're welcome. She scanned the straws, the dungeon walls, and the pile of treasure not far off. Just what was up with her? I'm going to hunt some food. You shall not move from here, I commanded. She nodded back. I left that afternoon, however, not for hunting. I first went back to the kingdom to make negotiations with the king. Only to realize the truth then. The worst part? They refused to even pay a small amount for their maid. Hell, they didn't even care. To them, it didn't matter if their stolen maid were alive or not. She was not their priority. I thought I'll try to snatch the princess for real this time, but the castle's defense had been amped up since my last arrival. It wouldn't be worth it. Damn it. I went back home exasperated, stopping by the forest to harvest some boar meat while at it. Humans really are such scums. Although, she seemed different. Welcome home. She calmly greeted my arrival from the dungeon entrance. She could have ran, but she didn't. I didn't know how to reciprocate such a gesture, so I just silently nodded. And I stayed silent. At least, until I saw what had become of my home. Using the straws from the nest and the ties of her apron, she had created a makeshift broom to sweep the grime clean. Not only that, my treasure never looked more dazzling. Neatly sorted and organized by furniture, size, and color, I couldn't help but stare at them in awe. How did I do? She asked. Do? Human, this is amazing. What sorcery is this? She chuckled, a maid never reveals her secrets. Her smile then drooped to a somber one. What did they say? I swallowed dryly. It seems they don't want to buy you back. Predictable. Her voice grew slightly coarser. They never treated me well to begin with, so I knew. Fret not. I sterned. You are better than those entitled bastards. They don't deserve you. That's very kind of you. Her eyes gleamed again. But what now? What now? I looked at my renewed lair, my assorted treasure, and then the raw meat I brought with me. Well, seeing how you just got kicked out, and I can't cook, are you available for hire? I awkwardly asked. She chortled before responding. Always.